I'm Dr. Thomas Butler, and I'm a hematologist, oncologist at the USA Mitchell Cancer Institute in Mobile, Alabama. And in short terms, that means I'm a cancer specialist and a blood specialist. And this part of my career, I'm now focusing on what is called supportive oncology, which is actually how to take care of cancer patients and patients with blood disorders as they deal with the side effects and effects on their lives of their cancer, with the focus on improving quality of life. And the two focuses that I have in the Pure Vine organization that I think are inseparable is in how I look at my health, is looking at both emotional aspects and spiritual aspects. And I consider them to be inseparable because as I seek spiritual connection with my God each day, it sets the tone for my emotional responses to things that I deal with during the day. As discussed by other board members who have shared on this web page, I begin my day with prayer and meditation, reading God's Word, and listening for, in meditation, the direction that God would have me to go. I ask for God to point me in the direction of His will, not my will. And interestingly, God's will in many cases is not my will. In order to be emotionally fit, I have to fit those together because when I go against God's will, I believe I get a little nudging to go a different direction in my life. And prayer doesn't just end with me in the mornings. It also carries out with me through the day. And sometimes when I get agitated, I have to stop and pray for the right thing to do in a particular situation. And that's really important for me in my job because I see patients every day with cancer and complications of cancer, and in trying to help their lives become better, I use a spiritual witness in those patients, and I use that and ask for God's direction to allow me in directing any help that He may give them through me. The other thing that I mentioned in one of our groups is that I use a gratitude list each day. Each morning that I get up, I just write down 5 things that I'm grateful for. And that helps me to set the tone for gratitude. So I've always been told that, fear is one of the enemies of us in going through our day. And the opposite of fear is gratefulness. And gratitude always can help me focus on the positive things rather than the negative things. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and I've always gone by that. And what that means to me is that I respect the Lord in beginning each day. And in those settings where I get connected with God, that helps me in my emotional well-being and emotional health. The other thing I would say, too, is I work with other individuals who are spiritually minded, and that helps to ground me in having folks that I can talk to if something comes up, and allows me to kind of run things past other folks who may be spiritually in the same direction and feelings that I am. So I'm really grateful to be a part of the Pure Vine Foundation. I believe the ministry is going to be really a good project for Mobile, and we have a number of things that we wish to address, and I'm just grateful to be a part of this.